welcome to another video. ThunderStormX here, and today I am playing Pokemon Revolution. So this is our episode 3, and this is where we left off last time with a Clefairy that we caught. But in a different matter, I have trained up all my Pokemons very high to 2018 because I noticed that they were dying way too easily last time. So let's run away from this Paris and continue on to our way to the water type gym leader, Misty. Alright, so we've just run into another Zubat, so let's head off with our good old water type move, Bubbles. And Horsey actually learned the move Twister, which I exchanged with Water Gun, because Bubble is a move that can also lower the speed of a Pokemon that it attacks. So I thought that Water Gun doesn't have any extra effects, so just thought I would add that one instead. Alright, so let's head on down to the caves and see who is online. Right now, nobody, so let's continue fighting these Team Rocket grunts. So, wonder what this guy is gonna have. So we're up against another Zubat, so let's begin with our bubble attack from Horsey. So that will do some decent damage, and then we'll finish off with our Twister attack. Alright, so hopefully we can... Oh wait, so that was bad. That didn't finish him off. Alright, let's go one more Twister. That should honestly be enough. Yep, that's it. Now Horsey should level up from that. Yep, so Horsey is now level 19. So let's go with a bubble attack on this Rattata. So I'm not sure how much this would do on a Rattata. I've never used it actually before against a Rattata. But Horsey's fainted, so let's bring out the next Pokemon, Pikachu. Alright, so Pikachu is about how you remember him. Seismic-Toss, Thundershock, Electro Ball and Quick Attack. So let's just go with Thundershock for this move and deal lots of damage. Alright, so we have now defeated this Rattata and the Team Rocket Grunt all in one. Alright, so on the way back up, I'll be heading to heal Horsey, but for now, since he's level 19, let's leave him at that for now. Alright, so Sandshrew against Pikachu is a very hard battle, so let's use Seismic Toss. And since Seismic Toss did so good the first time, let's Seismic Toss him again. And that's a wrap. Alright, so Pikachu's not going to get too much XP from that, so let's continue on and get this Pokeball here, which is the TM Water Gun, if we ever want to teach it back to Horsey. So, fighting this Team Rocket Grunt now, I think this one has Eradicate. Yep, that's quite going to be a hard match. So, let's go with Electro Ball. So, that didn't do too much damage, unfortunately. So, let's go with Seismic Toss instead, which did quite a decent amount of damage. So let's finish this off with our Thundershock, and that should be a wrap for this round as well. And Pikachu just gained a ton of XP. Alright, so Pikachu's nearly one more level away from leveling up against another Sandshrew. Would that be enough XP to level him up? Well, it doesn't say, but no, it does. It says 257. This should be the perfect amount for leveling up Pikachu. So 2 of these should finish this like the last one. So Seismic Toss again, and we have now defeated this Sandshrew, and Pikachu has now leveled up to level 21. Alright, so let's switch. Oh, Pikachu learned Feint, but alright, so this can attack, protect and detect and all these. Yeah, don't think so. Let's not teach Feint for now. Let's try unfeint our Horsey and switch Pikachu with Spinerak for now. Alright, so continuing downwards, we are at a cave with the final Team Rocket Grunt, and we've been attacked by a Paris. So let's begin our attack with Infestation, which will do tons of damage because it's a bug type move and Paris is both bug and grass. So that's gotta bug him. Alright, so let's continue off with Poison Sting, which should finish off this fight. Yep. Alright, so Spinerak gained a ton of XP there. So let's go up against this Rocket Grunt in the corner. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last episode. The holes around that are here and also there. You can grab you can get items from inside them by using Dig. Alright, so let's begin with Nightshade on this Zubat. Unfortunately, he knows Wing Attack, and that did an incredible amount of damage, unfortunately. Alright, let's switch back out to Pikachu, because I'm not sure Spinerak is going to last this round. So Pikachu, because it's an electric type, is very endurant to these guys. So let's go with Thundershot first, and that should wrap that Zubat in a gift. Alright, so up now against Ekans, let's go with Electro Ball, which did actually quite decent. So one more should finish this Ekans off, hopefully, so let's see. Alright, by the way guys, I have forgotten to open this up. The Pokemon here, by the way, is a Bronzong. It's just very rare, I think. Well, not too rare. I think we could find it if we look long enough, but you guys get the gist. Alright, so let's run away from this, and I'll be pausing the video for a second, and I'll be meeting you guys back above. Alright guys, back above, and with a fully healed team, let's continue downwards to fight and get some more Pokeballs and hidden items. Alright, so this Geodude has the ability Sturdy, which allows him to live with 1 HP, so Geodude with this ability are unable to be defeated with 1 clean shot, unfortunately, but 2 isn't as bad as 1, so let's continue on like that. Alright, so let's head down and hopefully find... Oh, we found a bug catcher, guys. Alright, so I'm going to switch actually Horsey, because I put him in front by accident, and with Spinerak, and fight the bug catcher with Spinerak, because Spinerak is very low in XP right now. I like to, this is just a thing I do really, I like to keep my starter always 2 levels above my other 2, and then I train them in that kind of pattern. It's nothing tactical, it's just my way of being clean and neat. It's just more of a habit of things, so it's not really a big deal, so just doing it because why not? Well, I am here to have fun and hopefully entertain you guys at the same time, so let's continue with Infestation. He's going to go with Tackle, and Infestation is going to hit right now. So he's going to be bugged by my bug attacks of Infestations, and let's go with Poison Sting. Now Poison Sting didn't finish him off, but the Infestation has. Now we're up against a Metapod, and our Spinerak is now level 19. So let's go with Poison Sting and see how much damage that does. He's going to go with Tackle. Now if anyone does know, it would be very appreciated if you can drop down link down in the comment section what level Spinerak and Horsey evolve. I'm just curious, to be honest, and it'd be very nice if you guys could let me know that. Alright, so if not, just watch on, enjoy the video. Let's carry on. I'm here for another half an hour, about 30 minutes, 20, I'm not sure what the time is, but I am hoping to finish the cave by the end of today. So let's take out this Caterpie, and we are very close suddenly to finishing off. Alright, so this Caterpie is no longer stuck from infestation. So let's land one more infestation and then end the battle with a Poison Sting, which should be enough unless we have to endure one attack from Tackle. Alright, so let's Poison Sting him and then let Infestation, if needed, in this case not, to finish him off. So, oh, this is a very good move. So our good old Spinerak has just learned Shadow Sneak. That's a very good move, guys. Alright, so I'm going to switch it with Poison Sting because it's a very weak attack right now. 20 attack power is terrible, really. So let's continue on, and we've run into a Sandshrew. Let's absorb that Sandshrews energy and gain a ton of HP back. Alright, not a ton, but a decent flow. Now this is bad because it knows rollout. Rollout is going to be super effective. Alright, so Shadow Sneak with Absorb should do the same amount of damage, about, give or take. So let's just absorb him one more time and get the HP. Hopefully surviving this next rollout. Not only he defeated us, but he had critted us, which was very lucky on his side. But that's alright, because Horsey is here and Horsey does not joke around. Especially when it comes to bubbles. So bubbles are very bubbly, and let's carry on. Alright, so Horsey is nearly level 20. Pikachu is quite a distant from level 22. So let's continue on against the super nerd Joven. If we can get in front of him or talk to him. Because I just literally ran hoops around him. Alright, let's go with Bubble on this Zubat. This wild Zubat. Taking him out with one fell swoop. So let's now fight the super nerd. Which I wonder what guy it would have. Oh my god, guys. So this guy has a Magnemite. Now Magnemite against Horsey is a bad option. But I'm going to trust in Horsey's power and keep him up here for the fight. So let's go with, first after our good old Twister, let's go with Headbutt. He's going to go with Thundershock and completely annihilate us. Alright guys, to be honest, I thought Horsey was going to last. That's why I didn't switch him. So let's just bring out Pikachu, that's alright. Pokemon Center is very close. So I'll just pause after this fight and head there, heal up, come back to the left, get this hidden Pokeball, and then we'll head upwards and continue to finishing off this version. Pokemon Revolution is again one of the hardest games of Pokemon. It takes a lot of skill and technique to beat it, and some of these puzzles are impossible. You couldn't do half of these things without knowing they were there or knowing how to do it. So that's pretty much what it is, guys. So now I'll head up, get the Pokeball, and then head to the Pokemon Center since it is on my way. So let's run away from this Paris, not worth fighting, and head up towards the Pokeball. Alright, so here it is. It is an escape rope. So if we head up, alright, so yeah, if we head up we come to back where we were. I'm gonna pause the video, guys, and be back with a fully healed army of Pokemon. So see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, heading up above to continue on this journey to out of this cave, which is completely humongous. So let's go, beginning with our good old Nightshade, sorry. But we're not even going to get a chance to attack because we are dead already. Poor Spinerak. Alright, so let's go with our good old Bubble Beam. And since Horsey's leveled up, I'll be heading back to the Pokemon Center. Be right back again. Alright, so sorry guys, be back in a sec. Alright guys, continuing, and I've run into a battle by accident as well on the way. So let's battle this girl and her Oddish. Let's begin with infestation, dealing tons of damage. Oh, only a little? Whoa, this Oddish must have high defense. Alright, so let's next go with Shadow Sneak. This did some damage, but not a lot either. So what move can we go with then? Alright, let's try out Nightshade then. Which does, I think, as much as the level of the Pokemon. Yep. Which was a wrap on him. So let's go Infestation one more time. And that did a bit more damage than what it did the first time against the other guy. So now let's also attack with Nightshade, doing 20 points of damage, I believe. And he's going to go with Wrap, and we're going to get squeezed. And unfortunately, our Paras has just knocked out. Let's go with Pikachu and finish this battle off with our good old trusty Quick Attack. Which actually did finish him off. Good way to go, Pikachu. Alright, so let's head up and go left. Keep on going this way, then head downwards. Now we've run into a Sandshrew, which luckily Horsey can deal with his Bubble. Bubbles is gonna be it's actually a very good move right now. It's helped a ton. So we have won this fight. Now let's continue heading down. I'm gonna ignore that staircase because there's nothing down there. I've been there before. And above we find a Sandshrew. Alright, so let's just Bubble Beam that as well and get it over and done with. Then let's carry on up into the main Cat Mountain. And Horsey got okay amounts of XP, so let's just continue on the journey. Alright, so it looks like Cole's wrong. We're going downwards and we run into Hiker Robert. And he's upset that we're a kid. Alright, mister, I'll show you what the true power of a little boy can do with Bubbles with his Horsey. Look, just a kid. Is that what you thought I was? If that's what you thought I was, well, I just owned that Geodude very badly. So how about your Sandshrew? Am I still too much of a kid to defeat you, or is Bubble gonna 1KO you as well? Now, I don't want to be cocky or anything, but hitting you one shot again, wouldn't that be a little embarrassing from a kid? Alright, so we have just beaten every single Pokemon this hiker has. And he has some decent Pokemon, to be honest. And Horsey just learned Bubble Beam. Nice! Now that is a move. Alright, so a spray of bubbles is forcibly ejected at the target. This may also lower the speed tap. Alright, so let's switch Bubble Beam for Bubbles. Unfortunately, that's the end of our movement with you, Bubbles. Now that we know Bubble Beam, that is just as cool. Alright, so if we head upwards from here, there's a Pokeball, as you all can see. Now, up against the Zubat, let's try out our Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam has one hit a Zubat, something Bubble didn't do. So let's collect this Moonstone. Nice. Alright, so we've got a Moonstone, guys. Let's head down and head this way. Alright, so after we head this way and run into this annoying Sandshrew, it's time for us to fight it. Now Bubble Beam is going to take it out one shot again, because Bubble Beam just seems to be that awesome. So let's go with it. And hopefully we will defeat it. And we have. Alright, so let's head to the end of the cave. This way we can go further down. But further down ends up here, and I think there is a ton of Team Rockets here. So let's go with Bubble Beam on Horsey to finish off the Geodude. But leaves it with 1 HP, 1 full HP. Alright, so if that's how he wants to play, let's Twister this rock and then defeat it. Alright, so this way is a dead end, so if we head downwards, we'll find a Team Rocket member and an Onix. Onyxes are the best to find because they give a ton of XP, like 1,000 I got from the last one, I think. Looks like we're going to have to hit him one more time. So let's go with our good old Twister. And he's going to go with Rock Tomb. But Twister should finish him off, which it has, 876. Looks like he's got different experience given now. So let's head to the grunt and continue on. So he sends out a Rattata. And we send out a Horsey. Now if you put those together, you get Bubble Beam. Because that's what takes out good old, what's it called? Alright, so one more attack here. Let's go with Bubble Beam again. And we have just defeated this Rattata. But it's... now we are up against a Sandshrew. Alright, so now that we're with Sandshrew, Bubble Beam also should take that down. Oh guys, if you press here, you can see what you're fighting. Alright, so, and like different loads of stuff. It's quite cool to be honest, so... Alright, anyway, so let's continue now. I'm going to switch Horsey with good old Pikachu, and he is steamed apparently. Well, go steam off somewhere else, because I'm continuing on my journey to victory and beyond. So let's head over with Electric Ball, which is going to do a ton of damage, and sorry for that. Don't even get what I did either actually. Anyways, let's just continue on, because I am going to be a Pokemon Master when I defeat Misty and destroy everyone else. So let's go with Thundershock, and we are doing very well. So Thundershock has taken care of Zubat. Now if we head further down, we will make it somewhere else. And I think there should be an upper ladder, but first we are going against Sandshrew. So let's go with Seismic Toss. Alright, because that will do a ton of damage. And then we can do it again to do even more. Come on, let's go. Come on, defeat this Sandslash and gain 1,000 XP. Because I love all this experience and I'll take it any day. Alright guys, so I am heading that way still, and I'm gonna use Seismic Toss on this Geodude. The Geodude is gonna faint hopefully with one shot. No, it's gonna use Magnitude though and deal tons of damage on Pikachu. Seismic Toss again should finish it off, so let's continue on that way. Alright, so at level 22 our Pikachu is. And we are nearly out of this cave, guys. So a little bit more until we're completely out. And we will be making it to the water type gym. Alright, so let's go with Seismic Toss. Alright, Seismic Toss done some damage. He's going to go with Rapid Spin. Let's go with Seismic Toss again, so we can train it up a little, because electric type moves aren't going to work very well in this cave. So from here we just head up, and there should be ladders so we can continue on the journey. Alright, I'm going to run from this Paris because I can't be bothered to fight it, and we are going to head even higher. Alright, so it looks like there is no ladder. I am incorrect there. But we are now going to be up against a Team Rocket Grunt. And I think this is the second to last one that we fight. Alright, so what will this Team Rocket have? So she has sent out her Rattata. Let's go with our Electro Ball. Hopefully deal some damage with that. It was a one-hit KO luckily. And then next is her Zubat, who will face the thunder of my Thunder Shock. Alright, so that did good. We landed that attack. Zubat has been taken out, so we can now continue on. Pikachu got another 1000 XP and has learned Double Team, but I will not be teaching him that, because Double Team is not worth the use of it. So let's head up, and we are now with the Super Nerd. And I'm going to run from this Onix because Pikachu's low on HP. And now let's talk to the Super Nerd. And then he should fight us. And he's got a Grimer. Alright, so with Pikachu, let's go with Electro Ball. The faster the Pokemon, the more damage. So Grimer must be very slow. So next up, a Coffin who is also slow. So let's go with Electro Ball 1 as well. And then with our next move, we'll be using Horsey, unfortunately, because Pikachu has just fainted. So Horsey's up next. So let's go with Bubble Beam. Now that is going to be the wrap of this round. And then we are in against his Zubat. Alright, so for Zubat, let's also just hit with a good old water gun. Hopefully finishing him off with one hit. So we were close and we didn't gain any experience nearly. Alright, so we can now get a fossil. Also, I'm going to get the Kabuto one. Now, because our Pokemons are very low on HP, I will be pausing and heading back in a second. So see you guys in about a minute. Oh my god guys, I have just come back. Spinerak has just evolved into Ariados. Now that is epic. He learnt Furious Swipes and he's now level 22. We have evolved Ariados. That is epic guys. Let's go. Alright, so at 22 I asked you guys today and it happened like by itself. Ain't that awesome? Now we've got Ariados in the team. And let's run away from Sandshrew because I do not want to have to run to that Pokemon Center one more bloody time. Because I had to run back before because Spinerak nearly died. Alright, so we're up against a Sandshrew right now. Running from him again, and I'm going to pause until I am back where I was. Alright guys, back right now. Now we have found Team Rocket. Let's fight them and destroy them. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all people within our nation. To announce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse and James. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight. And that's right. So, we have found Team Rocket right now. And we are up against them. Intimidate of Ekans' ability is just taking effect. And Pikachu's attack has fallen. But Electro Ball will deal with him either way. Because Pikachu is a special attacking Pokemon. So one more Electro Ball should do that Coffin dirty. And yes, we have one hit KO'd all of Team Rocket's Pokemon. And it's, what do you mean? We will see you again soon, kid. Mark my words. Alright, they've blasted off right now. So continuing, we have found another Geodude. Another Geodude. I was going to talk about the Pokeball, but no, Geodude wanted to come in. So now that Geodude is here, we'll finish and wipe the floor with this rock. Although he used to be a problem in the rock type gym, but thanks to Horsey, we cleanly swept them. So let's go here and get the Pokeball, which was an antidote, and climb above these ladders and carry on. And I think we have finally made it near the exit. So we've run into another Geodude. Run away from him. Let's get this over and done with, guys. So let's head up these ladders, the magic ladders. And we have found our exit of Mount Moon. Did I say Mount Moon? I meant Mount Moon. So let's talk to this. And now if we ever have dig, we can dig right through and skip the whole cave, which is a very good option. Now these guys will teach us Mega Punch and Mega Kick. We can get Mega Kick from above here, actually. And there is a hidden Pokeball right here and a hidden Oddish, because I ran into him and didn't even notice. Alright, so now he's not so hidden. So let's head above. And there's nothing seems to be there. So let's fight against Last Christina. And in this route, by the way, guys, you can find these Pokemons. 2 rare ones, but we haven't found yet. Maybe I'll sit here offline and have a look for them. So for now, though, let's use Pikachu's Electro Ball on this Paris. Hopefully we can beat these guys, because these are very annoying Pokemon. He has tried Stun Spore, but that isn't very effective against us. So we've taken down the first Paris. Now let's take down the second one. And then the second one is going to go down with 2 Electro Balls like the other. And then I bet you guys any money the next guy is a Parasect. Alright, so let's go with Electro Ball right now. And we can carry on and fight until we beat him. So 2 Electro Balls did very well. And now we're going against the Parasect. And now we can just use Electro Ball on this, because this guy is also one slow Pokemon. But, oh no, this isn't good. Pikachu is not going to last, guys. Let's go Seismic Toast and hopefully do enough damage. And he's going to go with Fury Cutter and take us down. Alright, so let's switch with Ariados and continue on this fight. So let's use Infestation. And he's going to go Scratch. Ariados, you just lived that. You are a god, man, after evolving. The first Pokemon to evolve in our series so far. Let's go. Alright, so let's grab these berries and carry on. And I can finally grab all these guys. And we can continue to the bridge. Because that's where I am planning to end the episode. And we have finally got Mega Kick. Alright, so let's head downwards. And someone just flew by with a witch broom. That is crazy. Alright, so is there anyone online? ThunderStormX is offline. Probably at work right now. Yeah, so I shouldn't really expect him to be online. Alright, so let's continue down here. And we have found Mr. Old Man Gray. Now, does he have anything useful to say? No. Alright, so here is Officer Jenny. Let's talk to her, and she wants us to dig to a Pokemon. I'll collect that and we'll do it soon. So, yes. Next, the one that we have already done is catch a Clefairy with Cute Charm. So, let's get that bounty. And then by talking to her again, we have completed it, which would give us a reward of 6,000 Poké Dollars. Now let's also deliver the Clefairy. The person that requested the Clefairy is a girl that goes by the name Lila. She often visits Vermilion City's library. Yeah, let's take that one as well. Alright, so we could do that at some point. Now, effort train a Pokemon. Yep, we can do that one as well, because I bet we have already got it finished. So let's see. Yes, we've got one that's ready, so I'm going to assume it's Pikachu. Alright, is it? And we got 10,000 Poké coins right now, guys. Alright, so we could fight the Vermilion Gym Leader by now, but first let's do the tower, get some experience and grind. Heal some Pokemons, and yes, please guys, let's go. Now let's head down on and roll out of the Pokemon Center by down and head above here. And above here we should be able to find a move tutor, a move relearner, not a move tutor. Move tutor teaches Pokemon moves, a move relearner relearns them for us. So let's go and renew, see if Ariados can learn any new moves. Ariados can learn Fell Stinger, which does 50 damage, nice. Bug Bite, well maybe that might actually be a good idea. Focus Energy, Sword Stance, and the regular moves. No, I'm going to teach him Fell Stinger for now. Or should I not? When the user knocks out the target, this move's user's attack stat rises sharply. Bug Bite, on the other hand, yeah, let's teach Bug Bite. Alright, we can switch Bug Bite for Infestation because it's going to get old eventually. Now let's check out what we can teach our Horsey. Pikachu cannot learn anything, I have checked from before. Horsey's got nothing really. So I'm going to pause the video for a second until I can find the Vermilion cities. Oh wait, so it's not here, this is Cerulean. So Vermilion is back down the other way. So we might be doing that in a couple of episodes later. So let's continue up and fight the bridge and keep it on. Alright, so we are up against Bugcatcher Kale. Or Cull, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. So we're up against a Whirlpool here guys, and Pikachu is a beast compared to it. So let's go with Electro Ball on him and finish him off with one hit. Silcoon next up, which will also be taken down with Electro Ball as well. So I think this is going to be Fell Swoops on all round long. So let's use Electro Ball and deal tons of damage as well. That's 500 experience. I think we are quite high right now. So let's hurry up to the top. We're against Lass Ali, and she is the second trainer, and she's got a Pidgey. Alright, so let's go with Thundershock, since it's super effective. Electro Ball will be saved for other stronger Pokemons. This Pidgey, the Pokemon are getting stronger as we go though. So let's go with Electro Ball and deal a ton of damage like that as well. And he's going to go with Acid. So Electro Ball one more time should finish off this Oddish, hopefully. And yes, it's finished him off, and we gained another 900 experience. And now we are going to use Electro Ball again with Pikachu on Bellsprout, which is nearly taking him down with one hit. So let's go with Seismic Toss and defeat this Bellsprout. Alright, so Pikachu has gained 1000 XP from that. And now let's continue on against youngster Timmy. And we can fight him and do very good. So let's continue. Now we are up against Execute. And 1 minute guys, be back in a second. Alright guys, sorry for before, I had to leave and deal with something. It's done. So let's continue with Electro Ball on this good old Execute. It's going to use Hypnosis and put Pikachu to sleep. And that is just terrible. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Can I just really just have a bit of lots of noise? Come on guys, oh my god. Let's go with Electro Ball and hopefully wake up. Alright guys, 1 minute. Sorry again guys, so continuing off from here. My house is a loud house, so let's continue this and hopefully finish quickly before something else happens. Alright, so we are nearly done the bridge, like a couple of minutes left, so let's go Electro Ball and hopefully Pikachu will wake up. So let's continue. He's not waking up. Come on Pikachu, there we go. Now our Electro Ball has hit, it's finished off Execute. And now Pikachu is nearly level 25. Nice. Alright, so let's go Seismic Toss on Sandshrew. It's going to use Magnitude, and unfortunately our Pikachu has just fainted. So he won't be reaching the levels. Let's send out our good old Horsey Horse and use Bubble Beam. And sorry for the dog. And let's just continue before... Okay guys, sorry, 1 minute. Sorry guys, honestly, this is so annoying. I'm trying to make a bloody video. They won't shut up for a second. Let's continue. Hopefully nothing else happens. Bubble Beam the Ekans, and he's going to use Bite. Let's Bubble Beam one more time. Actually, let's go with Twister. Twister in it should finish it off. Yes, let's go. We have just gained 1,300 experience. Let's continue on. Ariados is next. So, let's fight this last Lely. And then Captain Ethan against the Nidorino here, guys. Alright, so let's use our good old Shadow Sneak. Because Shadow Sneak is just a very epic move, actually. I really like it. So, anyways, yeah. Let's continue with... Let's use a good old Bug Bite. He's going to go with Poison Sting, which doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, luckily. But nor are our moves, because this Poison type is very decent. Let's go with Nightshade. Hopefully that will be strong enough, since everything else doesn't seem to be. So Nightshade hopefully will finish him off. And yes, we have finished Nidoran. Now it's Nidorina. Nice. So let's continue off like that. And 1 minute, guys. Alright guys, final time, no more cutting. Let's just take out with Shadow Sneak. Well, not take out, it's going to take a few more hits than that, because these Nidos are being very annoying. He's lowered our defense, so let's go with Nightshade. Alright, so I'm trying to rush to finish this video before any loud noises, because I want to finish this video so you guys can have some content for today. Nightshade should finish off Nidorino, and we are currently at level 23. So let's go. Alright, so he's learned Fury Swipes again, but I'm not teaching it to him. It's not worth it. So let's go up against this final camper with Horsey, and then there's a hidden Team Rocket member who wants us to join Team Rocket. That's about it. So use a good old Bubble Beam on him, and let's continue off this fight. And one more should do it, and we have just defeated all the trainers here. And this Mankey's level 21. Okay, so we've got our Pokemon's at level 24, 23. And because I'm not wasting any time, I'm just going to fight the final Team Rocket Grunt, who will give us a surprisingly gift of a nugget, which is very good. I'll be showing you guys in the next episode why. So he wants us to join Team Rocket, but we do not want to. And he sends out a Golbat. Alright, so against Golbat, let's just go with good old Bubble Beam. And he's going to use Air Cutter and crit us to death. Alright, so Ariados, oh my god, made it this far. We're going to lose to the final guy? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, for real. Alright, let's go Nightshade, guys. He's going to go with Confuse Ray instead of going with his Air Cutter. And hopefully we can get off to finish this fight. And unfortunately, no. Looks like we are being sent home to the Pokemon Center on this one. Because all we have left is this bloody good old Clefairy, who is weak against poison types as well. So let's go with nothing, because we're going to... Oh, actually live. Alright, so we're still going to die anyway. So let's use good old Double Slap. Alright, so I'll be back in a second with him and Pikachu. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, so looks like we don't get all the XP that Golbat could have given us. So anyways, that's very unfortunate, but that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And that's it for today. So, peace out, guys. Goodbye.